Hello, everyone. Hi, this is Melvin here again today. Yes, because my co-partner Camille is on leave the whole day, as I had mentioned, his new arrival of his second son, so he's taking a week off. But we will see him on Monday. Now, today is Friday. Yes, the weekends started, and today is our last show for the year 2021. Times really fly, and well, I hope that I don't know about you guys, but I was waiting for 2022 for a while, because 2021 It's not a good year. I mean, if you know, we have faced the lockdowns, and we have new variants of the COVID-19 from Delta to currently Omicron. And what you know, to end the year, we have a so-called a major floods that affected Malaysia. I mean, so overall, a lot of states has been affected, and this was reported. This is one of the worst in last 50 years in Malaysia. So a lot of states, in fact, a lot of still places still flooded, and as last evening, some places in the east coast has already been affected. So I'm looking for 2022, and I hope things will be better. And today we have a summarize of what we have throughout 2021, the tickets that we have received in throughout our ACTnow mobile community app. And what we have done is that we have highlighted 10 tickets to bring to attentions. These tickets was actually compiled by our group. I call them the angels group, because they are these angels is the one who after receiving the reports will coordinate, will follow up with all the local authorities. And well, what you know, today they are on leave today for so they deserve a leave. So we highlighted 10 tickets or issues that we received, and we want to share that with you. So without further ado, let's go to the first ticket that we have extracted. Well, we see here, this is in Bukit Taman Sri Bahagia in Colombo. There's reported this is the bus and taxi stand is in a stage like a skeletons. So this reporter actually said, please do something, it serves no purpose, and they have been there like in such stage for a long time. So the first report was made on the 16th March 21, and what we do with coordinate with MBKJ after complaints, and MBKJ went for inspections in April and explained that the work would be done in middle of June, but unfortunately in middle of June, that's where our third lockdown begins in the 1st of June, for over months. So in August, what we do, we contacted back MKJ and spoke to this lady. Well, to be exact, her name is Jet Norehan, and she was informed that complaint is still under investigations. That is in August when we started back, when we came back to work. But on early September 2nd, we follow up, and that informed us that the work has been done, and even the reporter has actually highlighted to us they have removed this bus stop completely, because it's beyond repair. So this is the things that we can do, and now can actually assist the communities. And please share this to your friends, your close ones. Please give us a chance and to improve your environments, your community environments. Give us a try. We can't promise that it will be done, but we have always been put our efforts in it. We make sure it has been highlighted to the relevant authorities. So in this case, as you know, bus stands and all these things, it falls under the responsibility of the MBKJ engineering department. All right. So you have any bus stand or taxi stands as such that you see, even though you don't live in a place, but you see this has to be do something good. And this need to be solved for the communities around there. Even if you do not them, please use our apps and report to us. It's very easy. You just take a few pictures or a video, a descriptions, and submit to us. We will identify the app itself will auto identify the respective local councils and even the address. But of course, give us a landmark, because let's say we allowed you 5 maximum pictures. Have at least one pictures capture the surrounding landmark, so it's easier for us, easier for the authorities to locate, because normally they will investigate before taking actions. They will make a report back to the office, what action need to be done. Please help us in that. All right, so next tickets. Okay, our ticket 2 for the day. Yes, Nick is ready to soon to be 2022. So can we have second ticket, please? This ticket, second tickets, well, the admins have probably is still extracting. Okay, second ticket, what do we have? This is from Majlis MBJB. All right. Sorry, it's the images is not out yet, but soon be out. Yes, Babaka. Yes, good afternoon to you. Well done. Keep the very good job. It helps a lot. Yes, please also assist us. Share this with your friends in your community as well. Okay, something technical issues behind. Well, the second ticket is actually supposed to be in Majlis Pandaria Baru. I think that's okay. Yeah, it's out here. This was reported to us in August 25th. It's MBJB. The address is that it's Jalan Berjaya, Taman Perindustrian Berjaya in the area of Skudai, Johor. So the issue is that the back lanes is full of potholes, dirt, and all these things. And SW Corp has responded to us and notified that after their investigations, they even give the time of the investigation, 25th August, 10 a.m. They have collaborated with SWM to resolve the issue, and action has been taken by cleaning the rubbish and will continue regular monitoring. So, however, MBJB has at the time has yet to respond to the road enlargement, because this tickets covers both the potholes. They also asked requests for the road enlargements and also the rubbish. So the rubbish has been cleaned up, and MBJB actually later on from the health department has responded to us in early September. This ticket was launched in August, and explained that the owner of the premises has carried out animal breeding activities. They also found out the back lanes of this house. One of the owner actually, why is it dirty, smelly? Because they have so-called kept chickens in the backyard. So a follow-up investigations and found that owner was not at the premises and did not clear the poultry. So it's not allowed. I mean, unlike in kampong and village, you can allow, but in the city, it's not allowed to raise so-called poultry at your backyard, because it would disturb or cause uneasiness, the smells, hygienic to your neighbors. So they went to investigate, but the owner of the house is not there. But they went further on the next day, on the 7th, and found the owner and asked them and give them a verbal warning to ask them to clean it up, and they are not allowed to raise the chickens there. So later they actually went back, and the owner was very cooperative. They actually cleared everything. The chicken was not there. Probably there was cold went down or something like that. So please remember, in the city, you're not to raise poultry in your own backyards, because of the hygienic, of the smells that will create and will cause uneasiness with your neighbors. However, there's no updates from MBJB engineering department on the request on the road and enlargements. All right, this is ticket 2. And should we go to ticket 3? This ticket 3 is actually a public interest, but we also acted on behalf of this reporter. Is in the under DPKL, Dewan Bandaraya Kuala Lumpur. Okay, ticket 3. Actually, a reporter spotted this in the flat, in the apartments, where you see here plants has been quite has been placed outside their balcony, and you see one of the pot actually fell. Luckily, no one was hurt. So this is a private property. However, we have to make the initiative, even though it's not under private properties. DBKL or any mergers cannot so-called interfere because they have their own building management company. So we took the initiative and called the person in charge of three Chandakia flats, which is Madam Yap, and actually we told her that flower pots was actually placed loosely on the balcony. So Madam Yap actually went up to the house owner and advised, and asked them, this is very dangerous. It might kill someone if this. Luckily, it did not. This pot did not fall on anyone's head. Otherwise, it would be cause a casualty. So the owner was not around then, but Madam Yap, the manager of that management company, building company, went back again, and was able on the second time to speak to the owner of this unit, and he apologized because the kids were playing around at the time, and they threw the flower pots down. Imagine this. I mean, it could be the kids are naive, innocent, but it could cause a life. So Madam Yap actually asked the unit owner, please make sure you tied up all the flower pots and actually tighten it each pot, or if it's the loose pots and all these things, please do not put it on the balcony, on the extension of the balcony. It might, luckily it did not, because years back, over 10 years ago, something I remember very till today, something such happened. It was not a plastic flower pot, it was a broken chair. Someone threw it from up on the upper floor and actually landed on the head of this young boy. He died instantly. Until today, the culprit was not so-called found. We couldn't realize who. I mean, authority, the police could not detect who actually threw it, but it flew down from upper floor and landed on the head of the small boy. So please take note on this. So we went beyond because when we started at Now mobile app, we actually thought of okay, we will connect to 155 local councils in Malaysia, but a lot of issues highlighted to us went beyond the local councils. So, but we always try to help. Now the ticket 4. Wow, ticket 4. This is also under the responsibility of MPKJ. This is in Taman Bukit Ansana, Kuala Lumpur. Well, ticket for the number 4, actually, that's this our reporter actually make various reports from, well, the first ticket was actually December 2020. I think that's after that lockdown. Then March 2021 and end of March 2021. This is regarding potholes. So this under MBKJ, we actually reported and informed them that the roads is very badly. The potholes are there. It could cause a lot of casualties, especially bikes and bicycles. That's remember earlier of the year, that time YBKJ fell down while he was cycling, and immediate action was taken. So it was during that time. I mean, he fell down in January. This has happened in March. So MBKJ sends their team, you can see, to fix back all the potholes. All right. So a lot of potholes, honestly, around your neighborhoods and all this thing. Please take actions. Please download ACTnow. It's free. We are a social enterprise. We do not charge you. We do not charge the government. But we want you to use it. We want you to encourage other people to download, because we need the number of subscribers. So eventually we can go to our advertisers, the praise advertisement, to help us to maintain our operations. Please, I request this. So I hope 2022 everyone's help us. We help, and the communities, and we hope the community also help us back by encouraging using ACTnow, and the whole community use us as well. All right. So we maintain as a social enterprise. We do not intend to charge our user. All right. So tickets, the 5th tickets we have, wow, time rise 20 minutes, is also a public interest. This is KTMB, Kereta Api Tanah Malaysia Berhad, KTMB. We have these reports given to us by a user. First report, escalators not functioning and also moving very slowly. One not functioning and one is, not functioning as moving very slowly. So we reported this, and Injit Raja Asman from Aduan Department of KTMP has actually received our complaint, and we sent the team to there to investigate it, to not only investigate, to rectify the issue. The second report was toilet in that so-called center was dirty, smelly, and no one cleaned it. And the toilet bowl seat was missing and need to be, and furthermore, it's not free. They had to pay 30 cents to enter the user and found the toilet bowl smell. The toilet's dirty. Toilet bowl seats are missing. So Injit Raja Asman also sent his team and on that day itself and took actions immediately. So the third report, the roof leaking in the entrance to the platform. Imagine during the rain season like now, you are waiting for the train come here. The train was full of the so-called the roof was leaking, full of holes. The video, actually we have the video for that. So but however, at that time it was a bit late, a delay. At that time no action was taken. If you can play the video for everyone, and we see how bad it is. If we have a chance to play a video, it was like a waterfall features like Changi Airport in this. Okay, let's play. You see, there's a big hole there. Waters comes in, rains, it will fall, and people waiting will get wet. So, but I hope by now they have actually done something. It can't leave it like this. This is all KTMB. That is all your image, all your branding. Okay, next ticket 6. See. This is, I think they borrowed this concept from Changi Airport, the water features fountain. Okay, next ticket, also DBKL. This is regarding illegal building structures, extensions. This is actually reported also 2 times. It is in Taman Mida Cheras, where this shop, Kopitiam, is in the shop lots, Kopitiam. They extend the backyard, the back lanes into a kitchens permanently, and actually half of the back lanes is actually occupied by them, and they cook there, and there's a lot of rubbish. And in front of the shop lots on the walkway, they actually have 2, as you see, that one's doing frying char kway teow what. They actually occupied that place there. And also they have a canopy that extend and not this so-called disallowing car park. This is a public car park, is yellow box car park. They actually extended it so no cars can actually park there. So the PKL has actually went there 2-3 times to investigate, and they actually sent us an official letter from the building department saying they have not applied or even not applied, then they did not approve such extensions. So it's illegal. And they say they went there and asked them to tear it down immediately, otherwise they'll be compounded. So this is, in fact, they sent 2 confirmation letters and notify us. And now that no applications for the building plans was approved, and they would ask them to tear down or they would take actions. Hopefully by now, DBKL has solved this issue. This was done sometimes 2 months ago, I believe. So if you see anything of such, please report to us, because the walkway is meant for us to walk. Imagine they put tables and stores there. If it rains and all these things, how we pedestrians going to use that? And then back lane is for roads for cars to pass, and they occupy half of it. So next tickets, well, ticket 7. Well, this is under endangered public safety. This is in Lotus supermarket. The reporter mentioned that the walkway was hijacked by motorists, which endangered the safety pedestrian. Yeah, I remember this. And what we do, we actually this nothing to do with local councils, because it's in a private property, private property. So we wrote to the mansions of Lotus, and they actually act now very fast. They put signage there to say no parking. This is the walkway for humans, for pedestrians. So I can't understand how these people are so selfish. They just park because Lotus actually have a motorcycle bay not far from here, so they just park there at their own convenience. So this is very selfish of people, like a lot of people outside this. So if you see as such things, please report to us as well. Right? We have a lot of reports, car parking at OKU base and all these things. So we have actually highlight all this issue to the mall managements. All right. Last ticket 8, walkway. Yes, you look at this walkway. It's under in DPKL and Bukit Anggrek as well, Taman Bukit Anggrek as well. You see, the walkway has broken because probably the trees there have been long, and the roots has actually grown too overgrown and broke the walkway. And it was reported. This is reported not long ago, but last few days, 29 December. Well, that's yes, 2 days ago. Today is 31st. 2 days ago, Mr. Lingam of DBKL Engineering Departments has responded to us and notified the contractor has begun the repairing work. He even sent pictures to us. There's the next pictures. So well done. I'm so happy that DBKL was so supportive. The engineering departments has been very supportive of our highlights, our issues, and yes, I'm sure a lot of taman where we stay, we actually have all these things, but a lot of people know, but do not take the trouble to report. So with ACTnow, it's a mobile app, it's a free service. Just snap a few pictures and give a brief descriptions where it is and submit to us. So do some good things for your own community, because I mean, I always say, if you have a property in this community, everything is a perfect, this good, even enhance the value of your property, isn't it? All right, that's common sense flat, as what Mio would say. Okay, next ticket. Wow, this is in Taiping. Majlis Perbadaran Taiping. Look at these people. Look at this culprit. They dump rubbish along the roads. So reporter has mentioned that this illegal garbage dumping in residential area was done for years. So we actually reached out to the Majlis. Even we reached out to the Arjun of this area to help out. It was cleaned, but trust me, the culprit being culprit, they will throw back. However, we can't say it will be permanently solved for you guys, but at least report to us. We take immediate actions and make sure we will sound it to the respective agencies or the local councils to take actions. All right. Otherwise, if we there, I mean, it's so hygienic. You have those flies, mosquitoes, rats, and all those things breeding there. So that is 9. Last but not least, the 10 Newsmaker of the year. Well, monkey say monkey do. This is in MPKJ. This is the category of animals. Is if you look closer, that actually there's a lot of monkeys behind there. It's in MPKJ area. The reporter says mentioned that there are wild monkeys at the locations and causes rubbish as well as inconvenience to the public by stealing food and damaging public properties. It's true. I think when you have your property is near the area of greens, a lot of trees, I mean jungles. I would say these monkeys did not have purpose all the way to attack you or make trouble, because we actually encroach to their area where they stay. So and we still need to report, because we hope that it's safe, because the monkey might sometimes attack humans. So this kind of report we still highlights to the local authorities. Hopefully they do some actions. But again, the animals runs wild. I mean, they move around, so we have to be extra careful. And I hope they have a solutions. MBKJ have a solution in this issue in this Taman University Bangi, you know, and please be extra careful and do not allow young children by themselves, always with them, because sometimes these little monkeys do not know they will attack children as well. So okay, this is our 10 newsmaker. I mean, that's a lot more, but we choose that to highlight the different category, from potholes even to animals, to rubbish, illegal extensions, building extensions. So it tells you, actually, if you come to our app, you find close to 50 categories of issues that you can actually highlight. You know, illegal stores, traffic lights not working. Yesterday we actually managed to help out the street lights of that one taman that has been, according to reporter, for months is not working. Last reported us to 3 days. It was solved yesterday. So the residents there was, of course, very happy. So that's all for us. And well, I have to see you next year on Monday. Monday we will have Mio promised us to share his experience for the second time as a father. I think that's all the things I want to ask him. You know, and please have a good New Year. The government says that no so-called major like fireworks, public fireworks are not allowed. Please do not gather outside and all this thing. Stay at home with your close families. You know, if you want to do a countdown, just with your close family. So stay safe. And of course, the weather is very bad. So stay dry as well. So Happy New Year, and I see you next year, Monday, on the 3rd January 2022. So take care, everyone. Have a nice weekend. Happy New Year to you.